Hey America, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year coming up. This G5 shit, this internet G5 crap, whatever you want to call it, your cell phones, everything. I've looked at it, I've thought about it. I got a degree in electronics. I'm not just an idiot. Uh, in Paradise, California, when you looked at the drone footage in the area, they showed the houses completely disintegrated like a fire, ashes, and all. I mean, everything, file cabinets, concrete, you name it, all just disintegrated. But yet they showed the trees around the houses 30 feet away intact. So it bothered me for a long time. The smart meters on your gas meter, the smart meters on your electric meter are fuses to your destruction. The globalists funded this shit. They installed it for the last, I don't know, 3, 5, 4 years. I don't know. Don't matter. What matters is that those damn things are not trustworthy. So as Americans, you want analog meters, you want PG&E to come out and read your meters every day. Do that. Don't get the smart meters put on your houses. Even after Paradise, all the fires and all that shit. Remember this. The Rothschilds own all the PG&E and the SMUD companies, so they're involved. These are evil people. So what I'm saying to you is get analog meters, no smart meters, and put a safety on your house. In other words, when PG&E says they're going to shut down your power and they don't do it, shut it off anyway. Get generators, bypass your system in your house so that you don't have fires in it. They put a surge through those lines, a signal through those lines, right to your wiring in your houses, and incinerated those houses. There was people. There was a video I watched. I wish I knew who the guy was. It was from Paradise. He walked on foot to a road where there was a row of cars sitting in a line, bumper to bumper almost, and there was dead bodies in it. They were incinerated. They were burned to death. So that's something to think about, okay? In the mountains, it's probably more going to happen, but in the cities, maybe not. But these are evil people. You don't know what they're going to think or do the next time around. They're evil. So if you get a surge through your lines, the first thing you do is you go outside and you shut off your main breaker. You shut off your gas. Pull your stove out behind the wall and look for the shut-off valve and shut that fucker off. Because believe me or not, these people want to burn your house down with you in it and make you homeless. That's your only benefit to fighting the evil globalists. These are evil people. You have more power than you know. And tell your congressman what you see, what you witness, put on your cell phones, videotape it. It don't matter. Do what you have to do. It's your word against the globalist. And it's the only way that you'll get anything done in this country if you have proof. And I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth, okay? The 5G network is not good. It's going to cause more people to die of cancer. It's going to cause tumors. It's going to cause all kinds of shit. And it's up to you to pay attention. It really is. I'm not just an idiot veteran, okay? I got a construction background growing up when I was a little kid, plus when I was in the military. 23 years of watching stuff built, pouring concrete, running sewage lines, running electrical lines to your house, the whole 9 yards. Period. I'm not an idiot. I know how to patch a roof. I can climb on a ladder if I have to fix somebody's roof because I care about them. I don't want them to have their stuff damaged from floods, rains, that kind of shit. My point is, You need to be aware of what's going on in this country. And until you figure it out, it'll be too late. You need to be awake now, right this minute, because anything can happen. It can happen in a week, it can happen in a month, it can happen in 6 months, it can happen in a year. Depending on these assholes that pull the plug or leave it on and put shit through it to fire your house and make your smart meters short out. That's what you need to look at. Your smart meters, they're not very far apart. They're 4 feet apart. Your gas line and your electrical line are close. So remember this. Paradise, they had the gas lines on. They didn't shut the gas off. That's part of the reason why the house is burnt down. The other part is EM weapons. There was blue beams in the sky and the smoke. Helicopters, I don't know what it was. Satellites, I doubt that, but mostly helicopters. 60 kW lasers, high power lasers that could vaporize shit and start fires. This is what's going on under the deep state. These people are evil. They want us to be afraid of them. It's time for you to make them afraid of you. Period. Whether you're religious or not. My point is, I don't want you to be atheist and take every word I say. I want you to understand that we're at war. We're at war with globalists. We're at war with Democrats because of what they do and don't do. You look at everything they do. If they pass a bill, it's not a good bill. Read the bill. Anything they pass before any election, read it. I don't care if you got to go pay $1.50 for a newspaper to read what they pass. You read it. If you can read it. If you can't read it, get somebody else to explain it to you. Okay? I'm not joking around, people. We're at war with these globalists. Al Gore is a piece of shit. He's a liar. He's got all your kids brainwashed that polar bears can't swim. The polar ice caps are melting, blah, 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 the whole 9 yards. And it's based on a lie. The CO2 levels are lower than they've been in 20 years. We got catalytic converters on a car. What comes out of that is just water vapor, not noxious fumes, not CO2, not carbon monoxide, unless you're parked in a garage. But my point is that these people want you to believe that we're creating the problem. No, they are creating the problem. You got HARP weapons. There's 13 or more of them right now, all over the globe. One near Alaska, one near Belgium, one near Russia. They're all over the place. One near Australia. These are globalists. They've been planning this shit for years. These HARP systems were built probably from the 1970s on up and upgraded every time they came out with better technology through power and EM weapons. They're messing with our weather. They've been using chemtrailing with the freaking planes. If you see a plane fly over and there's a trail left and it don't disappear as it leaves, then you know it's chemtrails. If it leaves and there's a trail but it evaporates, that's a contrail. That means condensation, not pollution, not chemicals. There's a big fucking difference between the two. A lot of people don't understand that. Now I'm giving you the example right there. There are globalists trying to make this planet uninhabitable. They don't want our crops to grow. They want to GMO everything and kill us off one person at a time. So when you go to the stores, look for organic foods. It costs more, but you'll be safe in the long run. Also get Alexa Pure filters from Alex Jones. Carbon filters, they're good for 5 years. Filter your freaking water. Get rid of the fluoride and the chlorine they put in our water, because they're poisoning people, okay? I don't know. The water here is shitty where I live. What I do is I boil it. Get the chlorine out of it, and hopefully some of the fluoride, but not all of it. But I'm saying right now, you need to wake up. Okay? Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. Do it in the long run. Do it for the long haul. Do it for life. Do it for survival. Do it for yourself. Period. I'm done.